Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astro Jyoti Healing. In this video, we are going to see how we can find out better mental state, mental peace around lunar eclipse. To those of you who are new to astrology, the next lunar eclipse is going to be tomorrow on 20th of October 2023, and this eclipse is visible from India, from United States as well as United Kingdom. So all these three continents, including like Asia, America and Europe, are going to see lunar eclipse, and hence the effects will be felt. This time this eclipse is happening in the sign of Aries in the nakshtra of Ashwini. And usually if you have Aries sign, you will be obsessed, or you will have some negative thoughts going in your mind about your personality, your physical health. If you have Taurus sign, you will feel somebody is cheating you related to your resources. Somebody is taking away the due credit that you deserve. You might also feel that the food that you are eating is not giving you a lot of energy. If you have Gemini sign, you will notice your siblings, your teammates don't support you. You will have the negative thoughts about people being not supportive, not helping, and that will take away your mental peace. Whenever there is an eclipse in the nakshatra of Ashwini, there is always the feeling of somebody is cheating me, somebody is deceiving me, somebody is taking away what I deserve. And if these negative thoughts are bothering you so much, here is the remedy to all of you. Increase the strength of your moon. If your moon is in Aries, then work towards your physical health. Help someone have more confidence. If you have moon in Taurus, eat the right food and do not waste water. You can also donate some amount to people who need it. If you have moon in Gemini, the remedy for this lunar eclipse is help your teammate or help your sibling whom you haven't contacted in a while. If your cousins, if your siblings are staying away from you and you have noticed that you are not in touch with them, this is a good idea to let go of those negative feelings about somebody deceiving me and rather helping them. If you have moon in Cancer, Cancer is the sign that moon actually owns, but these people can sometimes feel more instability, more high emotions or low emotions during eclipse period. If you have moon in Cancer, you might be already worrying about your physical health as well as mental peace. You may feel that the house you are living in is not the right house for you, it is not giving you what you deserve, or all kinds of negative thoughts are coming in your mind related to maybe somebody else is going to take away the happiness from me, or this property, some real estate that I have. If this is the case for moon in Cancer, always help domestic help. That is the biggest remedy if you have moon in Cancer. And all signs, all nakshatras, watch out when you eat out tomorrow or within 8 days of this eclipse. Watch your water, usage of water, as well as the food that you eat. What you consume gives us energy, and that drives our thoughts. And hence be careful about where you are eating and what type of food you are consuming. And eat and drink only if you are hungry and thirsty. Don't try to follow some schedule or some routine because somebody says so. These are basic instincts and you should feel them. If you have moon in Leo, around this lunar eclipse you might be thinking about your next promotion, whether you will become the boss of the whole team. You are looking for some rewards in terms of your creativity. If you are expecting, you are sometimes worried about how the kid would be, and those worries around eclipse tend to take lot of negative dimensions. Hence it is always advisable to read or see or consume the right thing the motivating, inspiring thing. If you have moon in Virgo, you might be thinking about why I am the only one who is working very hard. You will point out your colleagues who get away with probably bonuses and promotions when they don't work that hard. If you are a woman and you're looking to get married, you may feel what I have done wrong, why I am the only one, nobody marries me. And same thing can apply to a guy who is trying to get married and haven't found a suitable match. Remember, Virgo is a sign of lot of hard work. It is about service. So do anything that will help other people. For Leo sign, your remedy is helping children learn new things. You can donate books, you can donate to any school that works with people who have kids who have learning disability. If you have moon in Libra, the eclipse is happening in your 7th house. So you will always find somebody in the crowd, maybe it's your client, maybe people you are doing business with, that are excessively demanding, unrealistic expectations, and that might be driving your negativity. That might be making you feel low or making you feel like, I don't want to step out and be with them. In this case, Libra moon, the best remedy is do one choice that makes you happy. Start your day with a choice that makes you happy. If you have moon in Scorpio, moon is debilitated in the sign of Scorpio, and hence people will feel they have to go through a lot of transformations. They have to go through a lot of changes when there is no need. You may find out that there is someone who is not making those many changes and still they are getting away with what they deserve. Scorpio is about power. Scorpio is about rigidity. Let go of the rigidity. You can consume pomegranate or any fruit that is seasonal available in your area or in your city, and that will give you a lot of good feelings. That will give you ability to think straight and do not think about revenge and anger. If you have moon in Sagittarius people usually tend to give lot of advices to others, and they are good at pointing fingers at others too. If this is happening, and if you feel you are getting in trouble because of your attitude of giving excessive advice and pointing mistakes of others, it is time to control. It is time to give the advice only when it is needed. If you are a teacher, if you are a coach, that's a different thing. It's part of your job. But be careful about expecting ideal behavior from others, because that is going to bring more negativity to you. Sagittarius natives can be also worried about how they will excel in the exam, in the interview, but after this eclipse they are going to find a lot of mental peace. If you have moon in Capricorn, you are thinking about why it takes so much time to get a certain status in certain thing. You are thinking about, I deserve everything, I have done everything, but why there is so much delay? And for Capricorn moon, understand, the more you help others, more you help others feel that confidence and all the power, you will feel better. This is the remedy for you. If you have moon in Aquarius, do not take any shortcut, do not try to find any loopholes, because these loopholes will make you feel very low. It is going to create more anxious thoughts in your mind if you are thinking about taking loopholes around this lunar eclipse. If you have moon in Pisces, you are looking forward to starting something new, starting new ways of earning more money, or you are also thinking about, excessively thinking about, how I am the only one who always gets deceived by others. Because you may find out that somebody comes to you, approaches you saying, I own a charity, I own something and donate to this. Be careful. it is good idea to donate, but verify the resources, verify people, and then donate. Pisces people tend to expect idealistic behavior, and they are in their own world most of the times. They are isolated many a times. It is a good idea to go and meet people, socialize, so that you feel better. General remedy for eclipse is, do not take any major decision around these 7 days. Watch out what you eat and drink. Find time to meditate, and always, if your mother is alive, talk to her, take care of her, and you will find peace of mind. For Rahu, excess is always should be avoided, and always remember, around the eclipse you can think of something, you can worry about something, but if you are going towards that excess, it's time to let go. Use your Ketu, fall on the side of detachment, and things should work out for you. Once after a couple of weeks the energy settles down, you will notice whatever you were working towards, whatever you were thinking excessively negative, it is not happening. It's not that way most of the time. Hope this video helps you understand how to handle the eclipse energy related to, should you do Sutak, should you do Kojagiri Purnima, should you do the rituals of Kojagiri Purnima. Usually it goes with what your family chooses to do, but watch out for what you eat and drink during the eclipse time. In modern days, we have refrigerators, we have many solutions to things so that food doesn't go bad, but make sure you do not waste food, and take care of your drinking water. Thank you. Namaste. Shubhamastu.